This is a resident pair of wild wood ducks. She showed up last August because she was released from a wildlife center. She was attracted to my ducks. And then she disappeared for a while, and then she came back with a boyfriend. And they, sometimes they're here all day. Sometimes I don't see them for a day or two. But they usually make an appearance 4 or 5 times a week. Again, sometimes they hang out all day long. Sometimes they're here in the morning and then they take off. Sometimes they arrive late in the afternoon. All right, everybody. It's another duck day. All right. All right, everybody. Prosecco and champagne were particularly ready to go this morning. Come on, Luna. Come on, Pepper. So Tawny here has cataracts. I don't know how well she can see any longer, but she kind of likes to wait for Luna and Pepper. And Pepper is blind. Luna has arthritis. And Gimpy has had a limp her whole life, even since she's like almost a congenital limp. See, and sometimes she does that. All right, everybody. Anyway, they kind of group together. It's like the handicapped helping each other out, I guess. All right. All right, girls and boys. Everybody knows the routine. All right, there you go. So yesterday my son let the ducks out, but when he lets them out, he doesn't do the thing is separate. He leaves the females behind with these 2 males, and so he doesn't do that little thing like I do. All right, Luna, you having a hard time, huh? Now let's see if we can walk over here a little bit, see what other ducks are hanging out here. All right, so the wood ducks are over there in front of the house, but there's some other wild ducks here, and they are. I'll show you these. These are black belly whistling ducks. So I get anywhere from like 2 to 7 of them hanging out during the day. They kind of come and go, and you can see there's another. So there's a pair right there, and you can see over here. You can see down there in the grass. There's another pair of them, and there is also a mottled duck that has 2 ducklings with her, and she was here earlier, but she also comes and goes at her own whim. So besides the domestic ducks, we have the wild ducks as well. And I assume the wild ducks kind of hang out because the domestic ducks are here. They figure there's a pond and it's a safe place. All right, it's another duck day then. Here, let me see. See, that's the male wood duck right there on the driveway. And that's the female wood duck there near the. So there's a bird feeder here, There's actually 2 bird feeders here. And then I give my ducks mealworms. So if there's any of that left over, the wild ducks like too. And now I gotta be careful here. Boots! Boots! Yeah. Okay, so my barn cat is right there, and she was sneaking up on the wood ducks. She won't bother with the domestic ducks, but she was sneaking up on the wood ducks. So just as well, they flew to the pond. All right. And another duck day of avoiding the barn cat. I don't know if she would have went after them or not. My ducks are too big for her to bother with, and she's used to them. Kind of like, if you have cats and dogs and they're used to each other. But you just never know.